So, Ubisoft, who makes games like Assassin's Creed and such, this company is apparently going in the fucking toilet. I've been seeing crazy shit going on with this company. Recently they came out and said, you don't own the games you buy. You're just renting them till we decide to take it away. And then they were removing games from people's. I don't know if they have a Steam or something, or somehow they're taking the games away, and it's causing a big mess. And then they have the new Assassin's Creed thing coming out where they got a black samurai or something, and it's causing a bunch of drama. And the Japanese are like, "This is bullshit" and all this. And then I saw this today, which was hilarious. So, on here, let me just get some music for this. All right. Ubisoft monetization directive laments you won't buy because you not finger quotes simultaneously trying to handle fellow death and silencing them, non-decent human beings if they disagree, while gaslighting and blaming gamers for hate. Bro at Ubisoft and UB defenders were the ones calling us and even Elon Musk racist bigots for not liking your games. You started this hate. Also, catering to gamers and pleasing them is literally your job. So, Stevie Chassard, monetization director at Ubisoft. I rarely post on social media, but today I am sad, ashamed, and sad. The gaming industry is rough at the moment. We all know it, but seeing how gamers react on social media, wishing ill fate to companies and people alike is sad, and not only towards Ubisoft. Even though it is always the vocal minority that expresses themselves on social media, I was hurt and ashamed to be a part of this community. What is even more revolting is coming on LinkedIn and seeing the same comments from people within the industry on top of exposing yourself as a clearly non-decent human being. You are affecting thousands of employees that are already impacted by all the hate, despite doing their best to deliver incredible experiences. How can you wish a company to fail simply because they do not cater to you or that product does not please you is beyond me. We are all on the same boat. Please stop spreading hate. We should all uplift each other instead of, oh, Jesus. Well, first off, I think the last Ubisoft game that I bought was Splinter Cell. Or the Splinter Cell games, and that was years ago. I can't think of anything at Ubisoft that I would, well, especially now, I wouldn't buy anything if they're going to be like, oh, well, we can just take your game away at a moment's notice that you paid for, but it's not yours. How can you wish a company to fail simply because they do not cater to you or that the product does not please you? Well, if you're going to make shitty games and then tell me that I don't even own them and then you could take them away from me, why would I want anything to do with your company? I mean, this is the most ignorant thing I've ever seen. This is like a restaurant, or like, let me think about this. It would be going to like Chick-fil-A and they scrapped their entire menu and had a plant-based burger, and that's all they sold you. And then they're saying, and then they bring this guy out and be like, well, why are you wishing our company to die because we're not making chicken sandwiches that you want to eat anymore? We just have a fake meat burger here. Why won't you eat our fake meat burger? That's basically what I'm saying here. I don't care about Ubisoft. Ubisoft has been shit to me since after Splinter Cell, like, and there's no way in hell I'm gonna buy their games. I don't know how anybody would buy an Ubisoft game if they're coming out telling you that they can just take your game away at a moment's notice. I mean, you paid for the game. You know, our piece of shit idiot governor here, in a rare moment of clarity, actually did something sane. He made a law that GameStop and anyone selling like video games, they're gonna have to put a disclaimer now that you're not buying the game, you're just renting it from them until they decide to shut it down or yank the game from you. So that's fine by me because the games are overpriced now. I mean, $60 to $80 and even more for a game. Are you kidding me? And these games don't even work half the time. That's the other issue. We're paying 3 times the money for 3 times the problems now, and the game's barely working. But this guy is a complete fucking tool. He's got his Twitter locked down. I was gonna go comment on this and laugh at him and be like, dude, if you're not gonna make a good game, nobody's gonna. I mean, how stupid is this? How can you wish a company to fail simply because they do not cater to you? What is the point of the company if they don't cater to you? They made that god-awful Star Wars game where they had that gorgeous piece of ass chick, and then they turned her into some dykey-looking, just... They took literally, I'd say she's a solid 8, and turned her into a 3 for the game for some reason. Like, I don't... But this guy, unfortunately, is going to learn the hard ways. They all have to learn the hard ways till their companies collapse, and then it's like, oh, the bigots won and all this. Yeah, okay, whatever. Anyways, Ubisoft can rot in hell. You couldn't. I wouldn't take an Ubisoft game if it's even free, because they could just take it away from you. What a joke. Thanks for watching. Bye.